Hello guys and welcome back to Millionaire. This is episode 11. We are just cruising along doing all sorts of awesome stuff, and I'm here with Mr. Tabby Cat, which we should have a name for him in the previous episode. We'll have to see. I'm doing a couple of pre-recorded episodes because shortly here in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks I'll be moving back to America. And for those of you who didn't know, I'm in China right now. Yeah. But anyways, let's get into the episode. And yes, Mr. Kitty Cat, we're going to work on the windmill. I think what we're going to do first is get that roof on top. And then we'll do the outside details. We will fill in the interior. And I think the last step will be the actual windmill, which is going to go roughly in that spot right there. And it's going to look amazing just hanging over the top of this field here. Yeah, I can't wait to get this thing done. Oh, bad berry bushes. They scare me every time. Yeah, that's going to look so awesome once that's filled in. Just look at that thing. Isn't that beautiful? It's not even finished, and I'm very happy with it. And it looks terrible. First thing we want to do is get the floor in here. Bring that across here. Yeah, get all those in. Looking fantastic, and I won't have to worry about falling to my death because it's a bit of a long ways down. As we saw in the last episode, I apparently can't jump into scaffolding while I'm recording. There we go. So now I've got the initial platform done. Now let's take a look out here. See, that is the nice view we're going to have. Isn't that just amazing? We can see all that over here. We can see all that over here. We could even look out over here and we can see the farmhouse. Oh, that's such a beautiful view. A beautiful view of all these torch spam. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is probably just put in as much as we can by jumping. Let's see, get 2 in there, 2 in there. We're going to have it on each corner. So this is going to be like a little support beam that'll hold up the roof. And as we get up to a higher point, it's going to actually be some fences and a little bit of an arch. Yep, I think I'm going to go 1 more higher on each of these, which means I need some more walls. And I'm going to make sure I have all the other materials I need to start crafting up here. And finish off the roof. So now that we've got the moon coming up, and I might get attacked by phantoms while I'm up here. This could be scary, but here's what we're going to do next. So this build is going to have a fence post on each of these tops like this, and I build up a tiny little archway on each one. And then I can jump from scaffolding to scaffolding with my awesome parkour skills, and you're getting a beautiful view of the village at night. Oh man, that looks so awesome. Oh, that's one too many. Got a little distracted by the view. Okay. And right there. Yep. Get all these arches in. And then I'm going to move on to adding in the bits of nether brick that are actually going to be the top of this roof. So the next part is probably not so easy to get from here, as I'm going to go out like this and then come in and back in like that. Yep, disconnect all these in. So I go out and out, come back in, and one in the middle. There we go, getting this roof together quite quickly actually. And I did the same thing that I did previously with my farmhouse build as well as my forge build. And I did a mock-up in the creative world first, so that I could get a really good feel for what I want to build. So now the next step is going to be getting in those nice looking nether brick archways. Now I need a couple of these, so I'm actually gonna need a bunch of these. I'm just gonna build all of them, and then I'm going to need some stairs, so I do need to make some blocks. Let's grab a good stack of them, maybe 26 for now could be good. Alright, make some stairs. Okay, and a couple of slabs, because I'm going to need those as well. Okay, so that should get us started. So now let's pop up there and start placing these in. After playing around just to understand how I can actually make this, as you can see, I've had to do a lot of scaffolding magic to be able to access where I wanted to build. So, problem with this building like this, try to build out, is I had to attach this very strange scaffolding, but that's super amazing that I could do that with it, because you can sit on the inside of these, which is really helpful, and you can hold shift, and then you won't fall through it, which you do. If you're standing on that one, you'll slide all the way down, but once you hit the bottom one, you don't have to worry about falling out, so then you can shift like you would on the edge of a normal block. This is just really amazing. Now let's pop that. Boop! It's all gone. And we have the first arch there. So now I'm going to go around, I'm going to put in all 4 of these sides. It is rather tedious, but I just wanted to put one in so that I knew what I was doing first. And then, yeah, I'll come back. I'll bring you guys back once I've got that in. So some of you may have noticed I didn't use the stone cutter, which will actually give me 2 slabs per block. So yeah, use the stone cutter. It's amazing. Saves you on a lot of materials. Alright, there we go. We got that nice little nether brick trim in there. And then we're going to pop up here. And we're going to fill all this in with spruce stairs, and we're just going to follow the build, and it's going to look really great. Let's see. Yeah, I always forget these stairs. Stairs are always so evil. Yeah, stairs are my arch nemesis. Okay, right there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this way, and this way. Perfect. And then follow it and do it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. There we go. We built up the spruce up to a point here. So now all that's left is to add in the spire that's going to be on the top of this tower. And would you take a look at that view? Isn't that just awesome? Well, to see all the villagers wandering around, smokestacks billowing. Now just imagine, when this build is complete, we're going to have a cathedral. It's going to probably reach up to somewhere about here, which is going to be really cool. We're going to have a little witch doctor's hut down in that corner. We're going to build a bank, probably down on that edge as well. And then we still have some housing to put into place. Be another, I think I might do 3 more of those, which would give us quite a few beds. And then I also have a tavern planned for maybe over this way. And then there's also the rail station that's going to be hidden underneath the ridge over here, and it will go out and underneath. Like maybe it'll go down and out that way, and it'll go down and maybe work its way underneath the road over here and then go out that way. At least that's the plan I've got for now. But yeah, it's really nice to look at this farm from up here. I think it actually looks really cool. And then we've got the stream and just, oh yeah, everything is just looking so good. Now, I do plan to do some streaming in the future, but I'm going to wait until I'm back in America because it's a little difficult to stream while I'm in China. Once I start doing streams, I'm going to work on projects like this wall, for example. That's a lot of work to do to get this wall up and going. I also have a 3rd gate that needs to go over here, get installed there. And then I also have the fishing area to build here as well. I've got a couple of fish trap ideas that I came up with. I also want to build a nice little path that'll come down here with a bridge that will lead out into the plains. And then, let's see what else we got up here. There's my blocked off spider spawner over there, which I need to convert into an XP farm. And get myself some string as well. And let's see what else do we got. I think that's most of my plans I've got for now. We can double check the board a little bit later. And oh yeah, the cathedral will be housing the nether portal as well as the enchanting table. Oh yeah, and over there, I totally forgot. Gotta make the awesome super mega smelter. Now once that's in place, and we will upgrade the storage as well. So we're gonna have an awesome sorted storage system, which is going to be all connected. So for example, I've got my farms under here currently, right? So I've got a wheat one, and I've got seeds, and I've got bread coming out of that, unfortunately, which once I upgrade that, it won't be a problem. I'll have sugarcane, I'll have pumpkin, which is going to be the main specialty goods for Draycott Ridge, and that's all going to be funneled into the storage system, which is going to end up being where I have my temporary storage right now. I'm just going to upgrade that, make it bigger, and make it automatically sorted. So any of my auto farms here, I'm probably going to set up some automated sheep farm over that way as well in the back, because I'm going to build sheep pens back there. And just like I've been doing everything else, I'll have the aesthetic version, and then I'll have a more industrial version that is supposed to give me more things. Like, to be honest, right now, if I manually harvest the wheat I have, I'll get way more than my little farm in the ground is supposed to give me. But yeah, we'll get that fixed. That's going to be better. And then everything is going to be all connected in some way. And yeah, and I'm going to get those villagers fixed. Yep, for sure. Want to fix them villagers. And yep, that's it for our little windmill / watchtower top chat. And that villager has escaped the village. I just can't keep these guys in here. I don't know what's up with that. How did you escape? Man, these villagers are just so crazy now. Well, back to the building. We put planks in each of the corners here. Then we're going to have a nice little doorite stack tower here. And then we're going to have this build up in the center. And we'll have our walls in the corner. And then we're going to build up in a plus formation. And go up just a couple of blocks, maybe 3 or possibly 4. Put 2 there, 2 there. And it looks like we're going to need to hop down and grab a few more bits and pieces here. So let me grab all the remaining materials I need to finish off the top of this tower. And I'll be back with you guys. Here we go. Pop in the last little bits. Brain, don't work. La 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 la. Okay, I've got everything gathered now, so we're gonna make a circle of nether brick. We're going to drop a redstone torch in here, a lamp on top. We'll take our fences and we'll put them around the edge here, making a circle around the lamp here. And then we're going to grab our polished doorite and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to cap it off with a block, and then we're going to put in a couple of nether fences. Let's see, can I do this? Let's see, if I go like this, then I can go like that. Yeah, we go. 1, 2, and 3, and on the top, the lamppost. So let's work our way back down. Okay, and let's go have a look from way down below. Okay. Oh, and one more minor detail is to put this in right here. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, and we're going to make a nice little X here. Like this, and we'll put 1 lantern hanging down from each one of these. And that completes this area, except for some minor detailing to put up here. And later this will be turned into a ladder. We'll have a ladder and some trapdoors, but for now I'll keep it scaffolding. So let's head down to the very bottom, and then we can get a good view of this from a distance. So let's take a look from within the village. I come up to the bridge and turn around, and look at that. Isn't that just epic? And it doesn't even have the windmill yet. Now, if we run out here, let's find a good spot to hop up out of the village. Pretty sure I can make this jump. Excuse me, cow. There we go. And we'll run down here, and we'll go out into the plains so we can get a good view of that as well. Okay, we're out in the middle of the plains. Let's turn around and have a look at this tower. Doesn't that just look amazing from here? Yeah, I think this is going to look so awesome, especially when we get the last few details in there. And then we can see the farmhouse sticking up just over the edge of the trees and the chimney smoke there. Oh yeah, that looks good. I think I want to head up onto the big mountain off that way and get a good view from there as well. Let's head over there. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. The view of the village from up on top of this mountain. Doesn't that look amazing? That's so cool. We can see the tower right there in the background. We've got our awesome farmhouse. We've got our very first little build there. Our epic looking forge. And just an amazing view of the entire village. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you know what? I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching as my feet sink into some leaves. And we didn't get any more emeralds, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll definitely get that fixed. As soon as I finish that windmill, the villagers is the next priority. Get that going because, yeah, definitely need to get some emeralds. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!